Previously on Lost Judgment. Ooh, look at all the cool stuff in here. Woo! I'm gonna play, what is this, Legos? Holy shit, he's got a fucking fuzzle! Or we're gonna find a way to break the ice here. I fucking just bust this thing open and start playing with it. Excuse me. Shut up, I'm playing. And now back to Lost. Mr. Kitty, what are you doing here? Mr. Kitty, please, all right? I'm trying to solve a mystery, all right? I'm trying to figure out who stole my tuna sandwich. The only evidence I have is this bit of cat fur that I found in the bread and these footprints that lead right up to where you're standing. Mr. Kitty, was it you? Did you take my tuna sandwich? Mr. Kitty, put that gun down. Fine, you're right. I really ate the tuna sandwich myself, and I tried to set you up to take the fall. Because I'm sick and tired of your crap, Mr. Kitty. All your shenanigans, it all ends right now. Go ahead and take the shot, Mr. Kitty. You don't have any bullets. You want to know why? Because I've got them right here. What the hell? You got another gun? Well, I've got another gun too. Another. Hello! It's NicoB, back with some more Lost Judgment. When we last left off, we finally returned to the main story. And yeah, I definitely see why you guys were like, all right, get stuff done now, because the story is definitely starting to heat up a bit. We went and confronted the victim, or the supposed victim of the sexual assault case, and she seemed legit, right? Like, we sat through there and we're like, I'm not really getting any kind of like underhandedness, or, you know, she sounded really genuine about the experience she had. So I was like, okay, maybe that's not right. But I love how we've ended up putting it together. You know, we all get together and we're like, so basically, if we're saying that she isn't in on it, that means that they had to have taken this crazy chance, right? This crazy chance that the woman, you know, would have waited until they got to the station, that she would have said anything at all, that, you know, just like a bunch of factors that would have come into play. And because of that, assuming that this video is real, that has to mean that she's in on it. It just has to be. There's just no way they would have taken such a gamble. And I really like that. Like, I really like that, because right now we currently don't even really know for certain, right? This is like, we're going based off of that alone. And also, we, you know, when we dug, we found some connections, possible connections, but even that alone isn't enough for like a freaking motive, right? That's not enough to prove anything. Everything is circumstantial. But just the fact that we basically realized that it was impossible otherwise for this to have worked, right? Because no one in their right mind would have taken the chance that they did to set this crazy thing up without some kind of guarantee. And what makes that so satisfying to me personally is because that's something that I feel like gets overlooked a lot of times in writing and stories, where characters will just do stuff, right? And things will happen and you're like, dude, the odds of that, like, of them planning that, right? It's just like, oh, thank God this guy happened to show up. The odds of that happening, right? It's like those things that you see, if you ever watch Cinema Sins, right? It's something that they point out all the time in a lot of movies and stuff, where it's like, okay, so he expected this character to go do that, and like, really? Like, why would they have had any like inkling that this would have happened this exact way, right? So I appreciate it when it's now actually used as a plot device to give the characters the idea that this just could not be done otherwise. And now once we're digging, we find these distant but potential connections between the previous school, where now seemingly Yui and also the teacher here are potentially classmates, or used to be classmates, and went to the same school where someone else had also attempted suicide. I'm really digging this main story right now. And I'm sure the RK is going to come into play in some way as well, right? We already see they're now here in a Jin show. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to end up working for like Ihara or something. I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm excited to see where this story goes. But anyway, last episode, Irfan said, Yagami, I'm very sorry about what happened to you, ma'am. That your son in the biker gang died in an accident. Yui Mamiya. Huh? Saori.
Yagami-san, what are you talking about?
I mean, he's been bullying others with his boxing skills.
Yagami-san, please be serious. We're talking to the victim of the...
Whispering to Saori. Yeah, I knew that. That her son cheated in a Virtual 5 tournament.
Please leave.
Okay. Yes, of course. I absolutely remembered everything that was happening. Totally. Yes. Completely. You know, I suppose a lot of people probably just maybe wait till after they finish the main story before tackling on the side content. I wonder how many people actually do what I'm doing, you know? This is more just a me thing. Like, I like to do everything before I get to the final boss of a game. So I like that to be the final thing I see. It's not even just like for the Let's Plays, right? I mean, while I think it does definitely lead to a better experience for Let's Plays. It's also just something I would do normally anyway, which is why what ends up happening with a lot of open world games, like even The Witcher 3, is that I never see the end of the main story because I'm always like trying to get all the side stuff, and those games end up having so much side content that I never actually get through it all, and I basically just give up. You know, like something else will come out and I'll just move on to that for a bit and I never come back to it, despite me having really enjoyed my experience with it. And I will say this game, maybe even more so than some of the previous games, like, man, it is super like full of side content. Good side content, but still, like, it kind of dwarfs the main story by comparison. But Irfan, thank you so much for your hilariously accurate comment. And there's that reason you are comment of the day. By the way, I actually noticed this last episode, but I didn't say anything because I've become so, like, skeptical of my own memory that I'm sometimes a little afraid to say anything because I'm afraid that I'm just wrong. I'm like, no, dummy, of course it was not this. But they brought up last episode how the new Vice Minister of Health, or the new Vice Minister, was someone that is replacing another person, which was Ichinose, and that person was the guy that was basically helping the mole from the last game. Some subtle references actually to the last game. Some of you guys can point out how where Yagami said if the teacher, Sawa Sensei, ended up actually being complicit in this criminal activity, he said he probably never trusts his ability to judge people again, which sort of refers to what it was in the last game where he thought this one guy was innocent and seemingly then was found guilty, but then of course later he found out he really was innocent. So kind of some slight subtle hints and nudges towards the last game. But yes, that Ichinose, that previous vice minister, was the one from the last game that inevitably ended up, I'm guessing, getting fired or arrested or let go. I can't remember exactly what the conclusion was to that for him. No, I think he was just arrested, I think. He wasn't killed, was he? But anyway, now there's a new lady there, and seemingly maybe she could be in on it too. I don't know. Hard to say that she could be also in on this story, in which case, man, we really just know how to pick these guys, don't we? But okay, so we are now here at Serio to go confront Sawa and see if she is in fact related to this crime. I think she probably won't be, but she sure as fuck has a good motive, dude. After what she described happened, right? How like she was basically just told to bury all this, right? And the people that were actually responsible were just like, whatever, get a slap on the wrist, who gives a shit, and just like, oh god, just some terrible stuff. So I'm sure she's gonna be so thrilled to see us again, right?
She's like, oh my god, please stop.
Yagami-san.
Hey girl.
By the way,
I'm starting to realize why Kaido's getting his own DLC, because he has barely anything to do in this fucking main story. Aside from, I guess, the RK thing where they brought him in, but that was like 2 seconds. And everything else has just been like, yeah, whatever. All right, I guess I'm gonna go do nothing now.
三越柴君の動画を見ました。
わかります。例のあの動画ですよね。
江原さんにはアリバイがあったんじゃないんですか。それなら三越柴君を殺してないはずですよね。でもあの動画は本物にしか見えなくて。
ええ、おそらく本物です。あの動画の通り江原さんは自分の手で三越柴を殺したんだと思います。ただそうなると同じ日に起きた痴漢事件の方にトリックがあったことになります。先生は江原さんに痴漢された被害者のこと知りませんか？
See if that rings any bells for her.
間宮結衣と言います。
知りませんけど。
Okay.
間宮結衣の旧姓は鈴木でした。彼女は13年前に黒川学園の生徒だった鈴木結衣です。
鈴木結衣？そんな、じゃあ江原さんは
Okay, she does know her by her maiden
という
name.
ことですか？
彼女を知ってるんですね。もしかして先生と同級生でした？
そうです。高校の3年生の時に。
多分そうじゃないかと思ってました。でも間宮結衣が痴漢被害者だったことはご存じなかった。
Okay, she's being straightforward and honest with us here.
まさかそんな。
So that's a good
先生
sign.
にしたらありえない偶然ですよね。教え子の父親が高校時代の同級生を痴漢してたんですから。それも1日300万人が乗り降りする駅で。
どういうことなんです？
間宮結衣は江原さんとグルだった可能性があります。彼女は全てを承知で ただの被害者を装っていた。それが殺人のアリバイ工作であることも知っていてです。
はあ、でもなんでです？なんでユイが江原さんと？
She really doesn't seem to know of any connection between Ihara and Yui Mamiya. It's all an act, and she's an amazing actress. Yeah. Where am I getting this money from?
今俺の知る限り、江原さんと間宮結衣両方に面識があったのは先生だけです。
八神さんは私が二人を取り持ったと？
先生は間宮結衣とどういう仲だったんです？友人かただの同級生の一人だったか。
特別親しくしてたわけじゃ。彼女はクラスの中ではちょっと派手なグループにいて。
I'm so glad. I'm so glad she didn't fucking get a knee-jerk, defensive reaction. She's answering his questions. I always hate that, man. Do you ever just like see this shit on like a show or reading a book or something where someone's like, how dare you accuse me? It's like, fucker, I don't fucking know who it is, and neither do you, unless you did it. So just show up and answer the question. Don't be like, it's like, my God, how dare you? I thought you knew me. It's like, dude, just fuck you. Just go with it. This is what you gotta do. You gotta look at all angles of a fucking case and figure this shit out, all right? People can suck, all right? Even people you thought you knew can freaking suck and actually be a crazy psycho murderer or something.
私はそういうんじゃなかったものですから。
最後に会ったのはいつです？高校の同窓会なんかは？
大学を卒業した頃に会ったみたいですけど、私は行きませんでした。同級生がいじめで飛び降りたクラスですから。
じゃあ先生は卒業以来同級生の誰とも会ってない？
そうです。
なるほど。そういえば江原さんと間宮結衣には接点というかもう一つ共通点がありました。
え？
二人とも過去に身近な人間がいじめを受けて自殺に追い込まれてます。江原さんは息子の敏郎君、間宮結衣は同級生の楠本充君。だから例えば間宮結衣はそのことで江原さんに共感してたのかも。
Yeah.
そして復讐のアリバイ工作に手を貸した。痴漢の被害者を演じることで。どう思います？今のを聞いて何か心当たりは？
そんなこと言われても。澤先生、もう職員会議が。
Piss off, lame in the middle of stuff.
すぐに行きます。
13年前に黒川学園であったこと詳しく教えてもらえませんか？間宮結衣は楠本充の自殺未遂をどんな風に見てたんです？
ごめんなさい、これから会議なので。
殺人に関わることなんです。江原はわざと痴漢の汚名を着ることで罪を逃れてる可能性がある。おまけに間宮結衣以外にも三越場殺しの共犯者たちがいます。彼らは今も野放しになってます。そして俺はもしかしたら澤先生もその一人じゃないかと思ってここに来ました。
私が？
今もそのモヤモヤは晴れてません。
私にどうしろと言うんです？
俺が知りたいのは江原と間宮結衣がどういう接点でつながったのか。多分先生はその材料になる情報を持ってるはずなんです。それはまだご自分でも気づいてないことかもしれません。
とにかくもう行かないと。
会議が終わる頃にまた来ますよ。
お好きになさってください。
It's not going great, but at least I've learned she was classmates with the Yui Mamiya. I'll take the wins where I get them. Tori-san will want to hear that later too. Leave the high school. Oh yeah, I was going to tell Saori-san about Sawa-sensei and Yui Mamiya.
あ、沙織さん？八神だけど。
ええ、澤先生と話せましたか？
ああ、やっぱり彼女と間宮結衣は13年前同じクラスにいた。同級生のいじめ自殺があった時も。
なるほど。その件ですが、星野くんの方でもネットで新発見がありました。
ん？
そのいじめ加害者は河合真也という子で、13年前ミツル君が校舎を飛び降りた後逃げるように転校しています。そして大人になるとこちらのカムロ町で働いていたようなんです。
へえ、そんなことまでネットで分かっちゃうの？
You find anything? Anything?
おまけに河合は同級生を自殺に追い込んだことを武勇伝のように話してたそうです。
The fuck?
カムロ町でなら笑い話にでもなると思ったんでしょうか。
かもね。
Kamura just sucks.
組にこそ入らなかったものの、河合はほとんどヤクザみたいな人物のようで、今画像を送りました。5年前に撮られたものです。
Oh, wait. Is it gonna be?
あ、こいつ。
I knew
知
it!
ってる顔ですか？
この間 RK のチンピラたちが探し
I
回ってた。
fucking knew it, dude.
ガールズバーのマネージャーだって。
ええ、確かにガールズバーで働いてた
Just
ようです。
waiting for that connection.
ただその店がどこかまでは分かってません。
こいつが河合真也だったのか。でもなんで今になって RK が探すんだ？
彼らはその河合を見つけたんですか？
いや、ただリーダーの相馬ってやつが言ってた。河合はもう殺されたらしいって。何年か前にカムロ町から姿消してそれっきりなんだ。
殺された？
ああ、でもこうして見ると最近似たような話を聞いたよな。今度の河合も三越柴と同じ過去にいじめ加害者だったやつだ。それが2人とも殺された？
どうでしょう。カムロ町では何らかのトラブルで
Yeah, this one seems much more under the radar than the other one.
理由は大体金か女か。河合もそんなケースの一人なのでは。
確かにね。
河合の件はこちらでもう少し調べてみ
This guy does not seem very
RK
kawaii.
が聞き回ったおかげで町の情報もまだホットなはずですから。
Ooh, there we go. Plot thickens.
沙織さん、どうでした？八神さんはなんて？
ついこの間 RK の人たちが河合真也を探し回ってたそうです。カムロ町で。
え？
そして出された結論が河合はもう殺されたのだろうと。
おい、ずいぶん物騒な話だな。
It was like, I'm getting too old for this shit.
確かに最近やから系の人たちが誰か探してるっぽかったですね。町の人たちに聞き込んだりして。でもなんで RK が河合を？まさかうちの事件とつながってくるんですかね。
But he said the connection between Mikoshiba and Kawaii. Why is RK suddenly so involved? At my point of view now? Oh shit, am I about to go dress up like a hostess or some shit again? Then kick some monkey ass? Boop!
RK についてはつながりがよくわかりません。星野くんは引き続きネットで河合のことを調べてください。私はちょっと出てきます。
Oh shit, Saori time.
八神さんに頼ってばかりじゃいられませんから。少しは私も足を動かさないと。
Oh my god! I have become the Saori! Ah, that's awesome. Dude, I love Saori. She's so cool. She's so freaking cool. I loved that section of the game last time where she actually did go like undercover and I could choose like her outfit. And I was like, that was a really, actually pretty amazing section of the game. And she showed how like capable she was.
沙織さん、もしかして RK の連中に聞き込む気ですか？
Hell yeah, bitch!
ええ。彼らがなぜ河合真也を探してたか気
She
に
is!
なります。
I was joking.
なら僕も行きますよ。一人じゃ心配です。
Also, I love you!
大丈夫。まだ明るいし、人目のあるところでやりますから。それに私一人の方が相手も口が軽くなるでしょう。
確かにそうかもしれませんけど。あ、じゃあ10分に1回安全確認の電話を入れます。
いえ、それも遠慮してもらいます。
へえ。
I can't remember. Did they say that they were a thing yet? I can't remember. I think they're talking about him trying to work up the courage to say something.
一人で街に出るのか？沙織君、くれぐれも気をつけてな。
Saori-kun. All right, Saori, let's go out there and beat some ass, all right? Take off your high heel and fucking smash the dude in the face with it. Curb stomp on the ground. Boom. That'd be funny if she had her own upgrade tree.
First, I'll need to find some RK members. Unlike Yakuza, they're hard to identify by appearance alone. But no worries, in times like these, it's good to know the owner of Tender. He's well connected.
Tender. Been back there in a while.
This is Bartender, the first place Yagami-san worked at when he arrived in the city. The owner always has his ear to the ground. I'm sure I could ask him where I might meet some RK members.
Actually, I am kind of curious. What do I, holy shit.
Weird, I have just the taskbar and camera and all this and the save and tutorial stuff. All these other icons just don't work on my phone. You think I would delete them, but no. I like the uniformity of it all. And also, what's DLC?
おやようこそいらっしゃい、沙織ちゃん。嬉しいね、来てくれて。
Was that
お
lady?
邪魔します。
That lady was in the last game too, wasn't she?
ターボーと仲良しの先生よね。
Unless I'm misremembering.
あの子は今日一緒じゃないの？
ええ。
そう。じゃあ遠慮なくガールズトークできちゃうね。
I remember there being like a, she's like the regular. Yeah. Yeah, she's the one that's like always coming here. Mari. I recognize the name.
マスターは乙女心分かってくれるから許してあげる。
Two of them sure can keep up with each other, but if I'm going to ask questions, I better order a drink.
Time to get crunked.
何飲むか迷ってんでしょ？いいよ。内緒でターボーが入ってるボトル飲んじゃう。
Tabo.
あいつ最近ツケが溜まってるし。
Yeah, I've got like 2 million. Not paying anything back, just like I didn't pay rent on my fucking office.
そういうわけで RK の人たちと会えないかマスターに聞いてみようと思ってきたんです。
あちゃー、やっぱり仕事の用事だったか。でも沙織ちゃん、美味しそうにお酒飲んでくれるよね。
ほんと、なんだかかっこいい。
そんなお二人に言われると恐縮しちゃいます。
マリネーと美人が二人並んでるとなんかこう年がいもなくウキウキしてくるね。
あら、ほんとだ。今日マスターいつもより12ヶ月は若く見える。
それじゃいつもと変わんないじゃないの。
だってマスターがそれ以上若くなったらかっこよすぎちゃうじゃない？
Damn, get a room, you two.
ああ、本当ですね。
Oh no, this isn't good. I'm getting so relaxed, I might forget about work.
Oh, I thought she was just playing it up. Might have slow down there, sorry, on the drink.
いやー、しかし RK に会いたいと来たか。
I mean, you look down the street, they're fucking all over the place.
彼らも肩着から RK ですかと聞かれて、はい、そうですとは言わないんだ。
そうね。しかも沙織ちゃん、彼らから結構ディープな話を聞かなきゃいけないみたいだし、そうなるとちょっとだけ難しいかも。
ちょっとだけ
I feel like I might be going undercover again.
沙織ちゃんほどの美人が街を歩けば RK から近づいてくるよ。ただその格好だと
Oh my
高
God.
すぎちゃうから少し
Oh
隙
God,
の
we're
あ
doing
る
it
服と
again,
か
aren't we?
メイクにするといいかな。
なるほど。そりゃあいい考えだ。
隙のある服とメイク。
ターボーから聞いてるよ。沙織ちゃんがその気になったらカムロ町のキャバ嬢たちも顔負けだって。
She already does.
それで前から興味があったの。
ノーアルタカは爪を隠すだね。
キャバ嬢みたいな格好をするということですか？これからすぐに？
Again!
まあ他の手もなくはないだろうけど RK には効きそうな作戦だ。
よかったら私が見繕ってあげるから、沙織ちゃんはその中から気に入った服とかを選んだらいいわよ。
わかりました。じゃあお言葉に甘えてお手数ですがお願いします。
オッケー。
Okay.
任せといて。
Man, why are we gonna keep having Saori doll herself up? All right, she's perfect the way she is. Yep, we're doing it again. I don't believe it. I'm actually surprised we are having us do this a second time. I already think she's cute, honestly, the way she. Hey, look, it's the Yuki outfit, a dress that's said to have been worn by legendary Osaka hostess. It's like awe-inspiring about this dress, but it's hard to point out. Yeah, there's probably a few classic outfits in here. Yep, that one, the yellow one. Actually, maybe every one of these outfits were that way. Yeah, I remember this one from the little short hair girl. Okay, let's find one that looks good on you, girl, all right? This was all right. It's not too bad. This was cute, but I think the pattern's a little busy. Damn, I like the Chun-Li outfit here. I think I'm gonna give her some kind of more modest. I like this one. Oh, I can choose the color. Great. I think last time I actually gave her red, didn't I? Red does look good on her. Never much for the fake nails personally. Unless they're like relatively like soft. Like this is okay, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with none. Okay, let's find some hair that, let's not, no. I wanna find some hair too that doesn't make her look like an entirely different human being. God, you really could make her Chun-Li. Yeah, and it's like, you can make it a totally different color. It's like, no, this is her usual color, is fine. Oh my God, you can choose your eye color too. A little blush, that's fine. Nothing too crazy. Okay, and a little bit of, I think a little red lipstick looks pretty good. All right, what about, does any of this shit look good or does it start just looking silly? That definitely looks silly. Tiara, I always thought the tiara looked silly too. Oh, glasses are pretty cute actually. Can we change the color? Oh, we actually can't. And earrings? Those look good, nothing too gaudy. A big, look at that size of that shit. Little tiny one's fine. Nice little matching watch. Actually, yeah, let's go with the silver one. And then I guess we'll give her a little perfume. We can't see anything, but it's there. Raise the wearer's spirits. Keeps the wearer calm in any situation. We'll do the calm one. She's about to go undercover. All right, I like it. And it still looks like her, you know? I think that's important. All right, Saori, looking good, girl. Got some SP for your skills, Saori.
なるほど。これはターボーから聞いてた通りというか。
Goddamn right.
マリさんの前でこんな格好。なんだか恥ずかしいです。
何言ってるの。本当に綺麗。
いや、そんな。
Aw.
本当に大丈夫だってば。
Guys like, damn. Holy shit.
まだ何か足りないみたいね。最後に必要なのはプライドよ。
Pride.
私は綺麗だって。
You hot girl, damn.
でも私、そういうのは。
じゃあ弁護士としてのプライドは？それはあるでしょ？
弁護士としての。
オッケー、バッチリ。
Got that pride.
ほら、
Yeah.
見てみて。
Holy shit, oh my God, she looks like a protagonist.
男たちもみんなほっとけないって顔してるよ。
Yeah.
こんな気分久しぶりです。ありがとう、マリさん。
It's been at least a game since it felt like this.
RK の連中に会いたいんだよね。それだったら私と一緒にスカウトされに行く？
スカウト？
RK はガールズバーとかキャバで働いてくれそうな子を見るとすぐ寄ってくるの。特に多いのはそこの占領通りね。2人で歩いてみようか。
いいんですか？そこまで付き合ってもらっちゃって。
私も沙織ちゃんのメイクがどれくらい効果あるか見たいし。いいの。こちらこそ迷惑じゃなければ付き合わせて。
Time to walk down Senryu Avenue. If any arcade guys approach us, we'll reel them in. Then I can ask them about Shinya Kawaii and see what they've found out so far.
All right, it's go time, Saori. Get away, more. Okay, down we go. This is the fastest I can go, by the way. I see an item on the ground. Grab it, Saori. Then we'll give it to Yagami later. Get away, lady. Also, we can walk it. Can we run into some objects? Make him explode. Come on, make that shit explode, Saori. What about this bike? Make his bike explode. Damn it. Oh, no. Everything's glued to the ground with her. No. Damn, that'd be so fucking funny if I could knock shit over and just have it explode. She's so beautiful. She makes all the physics objects explode from her aura. Hey, how's it going? I'm a random thug guy, and this is my random thug friend.
それともこの辺の店で働いてるとか？
女二人寂しく飲み歩いてるとこ。ねえ。ねえ。
だったら俺におごらせてくんない？いい店知ってんだ。いくらでも飲ましてあげるよ。
うわ、すごい羽振りいいんだ。でも私たちめっちゃ飲んじゃうよ。大丈夫？
ダチがやってる店があるんだよ。そいつもお姉さんたち連れてったら喜ぶと思うし。
If they're arcade, it might be good to take them up on their offer, but how can I know for sure? You're just my type.
You're with the RK, right?
I want to get wild tonight. I'm sure you know who RK is.
You're just my type.
君たち可愛いね。タイプよ。年上の女に興味があるの？
タイプって俺もっすか？
どうしたの？そのお花。でも絆創膏がすごくセクシーでワイルド。あらやだ。今夜は私すごくだらしい。
Oh, yeah, go Saori.
ちょっと沙織ちゃん。
もうだらしない沙織ちゃん大好き。
Daisuke?
And now, while the guard is down,
Yeah.
今カムロ町で流行ってると思うんだけど RK って知ってる？
ああ、RK ね。もちろん知ってるけど。何？興味あんの？
だって今一番イケてて一緒にいて楽しいのは
Yeah.
RK の人たちだって聞いてきたからさ。
Know what a party?
それにあそこの人たちってなんかいろいろすごいんでしょ？
沙織ちゃん、やっぱり RK の人とじゃなきゃ嫌なの？私はこの子たちも可愛いと思うけど。
なるほどね。だとしたら俺たちって運命の出会いだったのかも。
それってどういうこと？
まさかもしかしてあなたたちって
what? Don't tell me.
まあ大きな声じゃ言わねえけど RK の中でもちょっと知られてる。
They call me Shades, because I wear shades, even indoors.
少なくとも俺らなくしては今の RK にはなってないよな。俺もここまででかくなるとは思ってなかったさ。
I'm really important. Definitely.
Looks like this went well. I knew they had to be RK members. Now all I have to do is ask them about Shinya Kawaii. Why were they looking for him?
カムロ町って今みんな RK が仕切ってるんでしょ？
まあね、ヤクザが幅利かす時代は終わったからよ。
Yeah.
もう仁義とか極道の伝説とかも通用しねえ。これからはいかにルールのねえアンダーグラウンドで戦えるかがものを言う。
壮絶な世界、かっこいい。
そういえばこの間 RK の人たちで誰か探してた
I
の
don't know, Saori, if this is gonna work.
何年か前に姿を消したとかっていう。
ああ、あれね。あん時探してたのはガールズバーのマネージャーだった男だな。
さすがお兄さんたちは情報通なのね。
Yeah.
5年前にある日突然姿を消したってやつ。
Yeah, she's good.
カムロ町じゃ珍しくもねえ話だけどね。
何それ面白そう。結局その人は見つかったの？
いや、さすがにダメだった。そいつは可愛いって男で、この町じゃ毒にも薬にもならねえ小物だ。それがある晩昔の知り合いらしいのに囲まれてたんだってさ。多分過去によその町でトラブってたんだろう。そんで押し問答した後、最後には無理やりバンに乗せられてった。
Damn, this guy really dropping the deets.
以来奴は姿を消したままだ。
Interesting.
それってつまりどういうこと？
どっかよそで殺されたんだよ。河合が生きてりゃ町に戻ってきてるはずだ。店からの給料もまだもらってねえ分があったらしいんだな。
Yeah.
ってことは今頃海の底か山の中にでも埋められたんだろうってことに
Fucking
なった。
dead.
その河合の昔の知り合いたちって誰だったの？
さあね、10人近くいたみたいだ。見た目は堅の若いやつらで女も混じってたんだと。でももう5年も前のことだからな。
Group of civilians shift Kawaii into a van, and they were old acquaintances? Could they have been classmates from Kurakawa Academy? No, I'm just rushing to conclusions.
その目撃談があるということは誰か河合信也がバンに押し込まれるところを見てたということですよね。5年前に。
そう、見てたのは河合が働いてたガールズバーの子だ。まあ俺らはその子に話を聞いたってやつからまた聞きしただけだけど。
そのお店の場所は？
カムロ町で5年も前のガールズバーだぜ。もうどこにあったかなんてわかんねえよ。その間に何百件も潰れちゃ新しくできてんだからよ。
じゃあそもそも誰が今になって河合を探そうとしたんです？ RK はその誰かから人探しを依頼されたわけですよね。
そいつはもうちょい上に聞かなきゃわかんないんだけどさ。それよりちょっと待った。こっちからも一つ聞いていい？
はい。
さっき沙織ちゃん可愛い深夜って言ってたけど、なんであいつのフルネーム知ってんの？俺ら言わなかったはずだけど。
なんだと？
もしかして最初から河合のことを聞きたくて俺らと話してたわけ？何者？
何をするんです？
その手を離して。
誰なんだお前。
Your worst nightmare! I don't know your name. I'm Saori Shirasaki, attorney at law, bitch. I'm just an arcade fangirl!
I'm an attorney, motherfucker.
源田法律事務所の弁護士で白崎沙織と言います。速やかにこの手を離しなさい。
あ？弁護士だったらなんだっつうんだ。そんなに偉えのかよ。
離さないとあなたにとって面倒なことになりますよ。
そんな男たぶらかすような格好して言うよね、沙織ちゃん。
ああ、ざけんじゃねえぞ姉ちゃん。
沙織ちゃん。
あれ
Oh my god.
チンピラ。
東
さん。
てめえ
たちの悪いチンピラが増えたもんだ。
There he is.
礼なんていらねえ。この街歩くときは気をつけな。特に美人。
Thanks, Higashi.
ありがとうございます、東さん。
だから礼なんて。
ね。
なんで俺の名前を。
白崎です。源田法律事務所の。
I just said my full name
お
there.
久しぶりで
Remember?
す。
嘘だいや、これは気がつきませんで、白崎先生。しかし、
He's like, man, he cleaned up really, really good.
違いましたよ。
But you already did look good. Behold, Charles Arcade Manager, Taru Higashi.
ありがとうございました、東さん。私はともかくマリさんを危ない目に遭わせるところでした。本当に助かりました。
若くて強くてかっこいい。私タイプかも。
さっきのやつらは RK ですね。最近街中で調子づいてるんですよ。
Taru Higashi-san, former Matsugame family member of the Tojo clan. He's like a brother to Kaido-san, and he knows Yagami-san too. He runs his arcade full-time now, but apparently still keeps up with the Yakuza fashion trends.
よかったら安全なとこまでお送りしますよ。いや、何？
It's like, I'm so bored, dude. I'm running a fucking arcade. What was I thinking?
あら、そうなんですか。ちょうどいいですね。暇な者同士、今夜は楽しく過ごしません？
あ、じゃあその前に八神さんに電話を入れさせてください。
So no, don't call Yagami. Fuck him.
Shimon Kawai was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamurocho when he was abducted by a group in a van. Seems like they were all people he knew, and it's possible they were his classmates from Kurakai Academy.
八神の野郎、何してんですかね。白崎先生の電話には2コール以内に出ろってんですよ。
出ません。おかしいですね。
Ah, shit, am I busy getting my ass beat? Didn't this happen? The exact same thing happened last time too? Where she was like going to call me and then it jumps back to my perspective. What happened? Why am I not picking up? Oh, because I'm getting killed.
でもこうしてみると最近似たような話を聞いたよな。今度の河合も三越柴と同じ過去にいじめ加害者だったやつだ。それが2人とも殺された？
どうでしょう。カムロ町では何らかのトラブルで姿を消す人が少なくありません。理由は大体金か女か。河合もそんなケースの一人なのでは。
確かにね。
河合の件はこちらでもう少し調べてみます。 RK が聞き回ったおかげで町の情報もまだホットなはずですから。
ああ、よろしく。
I guess I wait for Sao Sensei. So time before the faculty meeting ends. Oh wait. It's a message from Amasawa.
Yagami-san, one of my underclassmen wants to talk to you. Could you come to the club room again after school? or after class if it's not too much trouble.
No problem. So I want to talk about her lower classmen? Got times. Might as well go see what that's all about. Hey, there might be some new jobs over at Tsukuma's office, too. Still a bit before the faculty meeting ends, so she kills time elsewhere. All right, here's where we kill time. You guys told me about this. You told me this like fucking 20 episodes ago, but yeah. So apparently there is a glitch. I don't know if it's still there. Maybe it's been fixed by this point. We're not really certain, but just to avoid it, basically, don't go do the robotics club. Apparently, if you do that, it actually could potentially soft lock the game. I'm assuming that it's like if you do stuff there, the time will not progress or whatever. Or it resets the time. I'm not sure. Like you never get a call back and you're basically stuck. Apparently it was a bad bug, and is it gone at this point? Who knows? Anyway, also, you guys told me, so in regards to this hidden arts thing, it's a little different than how it sounds here, where it says every successful counterattack, the X gauge charges up more. Like, it makes it sound like, oh, okay, so that attack, it just gives me a nice little boost of X. It's not like an install like the other ones are. It actually is. It basically gives me an install that makes it so my attacks give me more X gauge. So, I see. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get that then. And then extends it, and then get that, and it'll be like the other ones probably. And then I will become an absolute god. Interesting. So wait, I'm being called by, is it this? I wonder if it's like actually continuing with the mystery club one, or if it's something else. Well, we do have time to kill, so actual time to kill. So let's just go talk to Amasawa then, and hope to God that it's not the robotics club.
I've talked to you about the robotics club, Yagami.
Oh shit, oh fuck, I didn't get out.
It's too late, Yagami. You're stuck. You're stuck here forever now. There is no escape. No escape.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and save right here, just in case. It was funny, actually. After this last chapter, usually you get new gauntlet challenges. I actually didn't get any this time around. That made me kind of sad, because the gauntlet challenges are pretty fun. Okay, killing time. Gonna kill some dude while I kill time. Curse of the Amasawa family heirloom? What? This is something totally different? It actually doesn't have a green folder over it, which usually means school story.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, thank you for coming.
Amasawa.
Hey, Amasawa. What does he want to ask me?
Well, it's a rather long story. Is this a good time?
Let's hear what she has to say. Once you start the side case, everything else will be put on hold until you clear it. Okay, sure. I guess it must be a pretty long one. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. After all, I am MRC's outside counselor.
Thank you so much. So, this is about my classmate. Actually, I should go get him now. Be right back.
I think this might be something totally unrelated to school stories. Nice to meet you. I'm Hisayoshi Shimada, a second year. I'm Yagami, the MRC's advisor. Nice to meet you. So, what exactly do you need help with?
Well, Yagami-san, do you believe in things like curses?
I'm sorry, what?
Just a preface, this case is going to sound either mysterious or ridiculous, depending on your answer.
I know it's gonna sound crazy, but please, you have to believe me. Just tell me what's going on first. Then we'll see how it ranks with all the crazy things I've heard. I mean, we just dealt with a thing with aliens at one point. Remember that? Remember that, Amasawa? And then a giant UFO appeared behind me and I wasn't looking? I will get curse the Amasawa family heirloom. Dramatic sounds about the case request. Would you mind starting us off, Shimada-kun? So, it's about this lucky cat I have at home. Oh god, more cats. A lucky cat? I mean, one of those statues of a cat waving its paw? Or like an actual cat?
The former, yes. They said to bring good fortune, so you can spot them in all sorts of businesses. There are quite a few kinds. Most of them are said to bring good luck. But black lucky cats are supposed to ward off bad luck in particular.
Oh, I see. Didn't know they got that specific. I didn't either. The thing is, my lucky cat doesn't do any of that. It doesn't bring money or good luck. It just attracts tragedies. Tragedies? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like covered in blood. It's like, yeah. Well, those fucking eyes, dude. Destroy it. Destroy that kitty. Here, this is it. Looks pretty old. Yeah, my dad bought it from an antique dealer, friend of his. Usually they're really expensive, especially the pre-war ones like this. But my dad's friend warned him at the time. This cat brings more bad luck than good. Yeesh. Why would you still buy it after that? So why'd your dad buy the thing if it's supposed to be cursed? He collects all sorts of rarities, especially the stuff with interesting stories. He goes nuts for those. Sounds like an interesting guy. But yeah, a lucky cat that brings more bad luck than good. I admit that's an intriguing hook.
And Yagami-san, the curse or whatever it is, evidence is starting to pile up making it seem real. Ever since acquiring that statue, the Shimadas have been through one ordeal after another.
Like what?
Like, some pretty scary stuff. My dad got a really high fever all of a sudden and was touch and go for a bit. Our house caught on fire too.
Wow. Potential arson and serious illness? You were kidding. That's scary stuff.
And my grades keep slipping ever since Dad bought the thing. I never dropped below 10th place before this.
Huh. Is that really the statue's fault, though?
Yeah. Well, you sure can't blame me for the ghost. You one woke my dad up in the middle of the night, standing right there next to his bed.
Ghost did?
Ghost. He was dressed up like an old-timey soldier, totally pale, just stood there like he was at attention. But he kept moaning, "Give me back my cat." My dad thought he was dreaming, so he rolled over and went back to sleep.
So, was it just a dream?
Yeah.
I don't know, but the next day, that's when he started feeling awful. It's like he'd been cursed or something.
I see. Well, that would be unsettling if it was just a string of coincidences.
My dad's still not out of the woods now that he's healthy either. He almost got run over by a car a couple of days ago.
It's still going on? This doesn't really sound like a coincidence anymore, but I don't know what it could be.
At this point, it's probably safe to consider further misfortune inevitable. That may help us determine the cause for an irreversible damage is done.
I'm telling you, it's the cat.
Yeah, why keep it? Here's a question. If you're also creeped out by it, why don't you just throw it out?
It's my dad's. He refuses to get rid of it. He says the previous owner was this famous author who met his demise because of the statue.
So, the statue was cursed even back then?
Yeah. My dad said the guy died when he hit his head on it.
Oh my god, there are giblets on there. That is quite the story.
Apparently, his whole fan base is obsessed with the statue. That's why it's considered really valuable, despite the curse.
Well, then fucking sell it to somebody. Sell it to some crazy other psycho. Who's the author, by the way?
Well,
Kitan Amasawa. He was a mystery novelist and my grandfather.
Oh my god. What? Your grandfather? Oh, and you said hitting his head on the statue? Could it fucking be? So, this was the actual cat that, you know?
Well, only if this is truly the exact same statue my grandfather owned.
So you don't know if this is actually the same one?
Well, my grandfather has been missing ever since he passed away, about 7 years ago. Shortly after he died, my grandmother pawned it off. She always thought it was rather creepy.
I see. Can you tell from this picture if it's the same one as your grandfather's?
It's hard to tell from just a photo. This was also 7 years ago.
I see.
But I do remember that the cat was cursed even back then. My grandfather was somewhat of a rarities collector himself. Of course, he jumped at the chance of owning a one-of-a-kind, unlucky cat.
Kitan Amasawa was famous for his somewhat bizarre tales of mystery. I can definitely imagine him wanting a statue like this.
My grandfather was quite taken with it. He bragged about it quite a bit when I was little. I'm sure he never imagined his life ending because of his unlucky cat.
Weird. Freaky. Murder cat. I could believe an unlucky cat. Just like Mr. Kitty, alright? He's the unluckiest cat I've ever fucking come across. A lucky cat took the life of Amasawa's grandfather 7 years ago, and now it's back, wreaking havoc for another family. He must be destroyed, thrown into the volcano, or into Mount Gondor, or whatever.
Yagami-san, I'm not one to believe in the supernatural. All mysteries must be approached rationally, no matter how unusually they present themselves. That's what I firmly believe. But holy shit, dude! Because logic is always found at the true core of any mystery.
Right.
But that's also why my grandfather's unexplained death has stuck with me for the past 7 years.
I assume the police ruled it was an accident, right? If that's the case, it kind of sounds pretty explained.
No, actually. On the night of my grandfather passed away, I also experienced a strange event. One that has no rational explanation. It could only be considered a supernatural phenomenon.
Really? What happened?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to explain it. Let's just focus on finding out if this is actually the same cat or not first.
What the hell? Fucking demon came out. Sure, we can do that. Rare for Amasawa not to have words. Or not to have the words. But this could be the actual statue that took her grandfather's life. I can see why it'd be so tough to talk about.
Yagami-san, I'm getting to the bottom of this case, one way or another. If something's causing all the tragedies around this cat, there's a good chance more will occur. I don't want anything as awful as what happened to my grandfather to happen to anyone in the Shimada family.
Makes sense to me. After all, you're all about preventing incidents before they take place.
Right. And not only that, this case is personal.
Amasawa.
So, Yagami-san, would you please help me get to the bottom of this?
Yeah, of course. The MRC's advisors got your back.
Thank you so much.
Well, to start with the investigation, first things first, I'd like to see a statue in person, but I'm not touching it.
Good idea. Shimada-kun, do you think your father would mind showing it to us?
Oh, yeah. I bet he'd be over the moon to have one of the Kitan Amasawa's descendants confirm if this statue's the real deal.
He's gonna fucking be over there strangling him. He's like, "Arr!"
I'll give him a call now. He died. He says, yeah, he'd love to meet you guys, in fact.
Good to hear. Where should we meet him?
I asked him to meet us at a cafe near the station. Plague. It'll be faster than getting him signed in at the school's reception and everything. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. I would have felt bad asking him to come all the way here anyway.
Well, I'm making my way to the cafe now. Let's meet up front.
See you soon, Yagami-san.
Go to the cafe. Interesting how it's... What? Wait, what? Oh! Wait, you're right there. What? I thought you said you were gonna go over there. Sorry, I'm bumping into you. You okay? I'm sorry, you alright? It's kind of floating there. I think she's fine. What? I thought you left the room. She's still following me? Oh, she is following me. Oh. Maybe I misunderstood. I see. So you're sticking with me. I was about to say, I'm like, why is it locking me in place? It looks like I'm free to go anywhere. Oh, I see. It's because Amasawa is literally going to be following behind me. And every time I look away from her, she's going to be fucking booking it, right? See, look, she's really coming after me, but if I look towards her, it's going to be running normally. We can't make them look like they're actually booking it because it would just look too hilarious. So wait for you to turn the camera and then they fly.
Yagami-san は普段から尾行されるんですか?
まあ、仕事だからな。
We're talking.
ターゲットに気づかれないコツは何でしょう? 私は気づかれちゃうことが多いんです。
You wear these goofy outfits.
なんでただの高校生が尾行する機会があるんだよ。
事件の匂いを嗅ぎつけるとつい。
相手がどんなやつかわからないし危険だろ
う。いやしかし事件が発生する前に防げれば御の字ですし。
いや、お前が事件に巻き込まれるぞ。
その視点はなかったです。そちらですね。
You're such a goofball. Whenever I can actually take a taxi there. Nope. Okay, so we're headed over. Of course, it's always this place, right? I wonder if I could ride my skateboard. That'd be really hilarious. If I could just like, I can't. Nah. That'd be really funny. Yeah, did this. I like how all Yagami or Kiryu, it doesn't matter. You're always gonna fucking just leave who's following you in the dust. And oh boy, watch out, Amasawa. She didn't seem to react at all. She's just walking away. Amasawa, where'd you go? Okay, yeah, stand over there. I got this. Don't worry. God. I need help. Amasawa, call the cops. Stop fucking cheering me on. Damn it. Fucking Amasawa. That's it. Oh, God. No. Sense here. Why does this always happen to me, huh? Why are you always gonna attack me? Saori didn't have this problem. Ugh. She only got this problem after she basically, like, fucking interrogated some dudes. Ugh. Ah, thank God. Okay. All right. Fucking great. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Thank you for the help there, Amasawa. Oh my God, there's more shitheads? No, come on, man. No. Amasawa, please. I'm walking with my student here. Just fucking go. Agami, why are you running? Why do you think I'm running? These guys are chasing me and so are you. Even the thugs are outrunning her. Where am I even going? I should probably mark this on my map. Damn it. Because of you, Amasawa, I can't ride my damn hoverboard.
にしても、
oh.
天沢のおじいさんが有名なミステリ作家だったとはな。
意外ですか？
いや、むしろ納得。この祖父にしてこの孫ありだな。
そう言われるとプレッシャーです。
ね。
天沢キタンの孫として恥ずかしくない人間にならないと。
そのためにはやはりあまたの事件に関わり探偵。
You also need to not die.
無駄に事件に首突っ込んで恥さらすとまずいんじゃない？ 天沢キタンの孫としてはさ。
我慢をすると好奇心がうずく。謎を嗅ぎつけると天沢キタンの血が騒ぐんです。
厄介なものを受け継いじまったな。
Don't walk into the street, by the way, Amasawa. Come on. All right, we made it in one piece, mostly.
Oh, Yagami-san, Amasawa-senpai. You're Kitani Amasawa-sensei's grandchild, right?
はじめまして。
Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Kyoko Amasawa.
Shimada, Mikio Shimada. My sis told me about you. Thank you for being such a good senpai to him. I must say, I'm surprised seeing you for the first time. You definitely have some Amasawa blood in you. You're like a heroine ripped straight from one of his novels. I can already tell you're not just a nice face, you're smart as a whip too, aren't you?
Oh, really?
Come on, Dad, cut it out. Oh, my apologies. And, who's this with you?
Yagami です。
I'm Takayuki Yagami, outside counsel for the Mystery Research Club. I'm primarily a detective in Kamurocho.
Oh, a genuine detective. This is just getting better. The seasoned private eye trawling the seedy underbelly of the city with his wunderkind teen sidekick. Man, I already want to buy the whole series. I'm really sorry about my dad. Let's head inside, huh? Such a nerd, Dad.
So, for the mystery at hand, may we see the unlucky cat statue?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Here.
Ugh. It looks like a demon, dude. So, this is it.
I brought it to a taping of that TV appraisal show a few days ago. They couldn't determine whether or not it belonged to Kitan Amasawa, though. But if it turns out to be a real deal, it's supposed to be worth 2 million yen.
Dude, I got that in my pocket right now. That ain't shit.
What? 2 million yen?
I mean, considering its legacy, it's basically the holy grail to his fan base.
Oh.
But still, 2 million fucking dollars?
Amasawa.
Do you think you could tell if it's actually your grandfather's Amasawa?
Please, feel free to inspect it.
In that case, allow me. Oh, yep, I definitely see some of my grandfather's brains on the side there. This is it. Oh, steep red stain.
Masaka.
Is that from when your grandfather?
No. It's from when I splashed ketchup on it when I was little.
Ah, thank God. No one has decided to rinse this shit off, by the way. Ketchup?
Yeah, I've been eating a hot dog in his study and got ketchup all over the room. Well, eating may not be accurate. More like swinging it around like a sword. I was really into this historical drama at the time. My grandfather and I watched it together.
Sounds like you were quite a little hellion as a kid.
ですが、
But the stain, I don't know if anything else could make it clear to me that this is my grandfather's statue.
Woohoo! I knew it! We can get millions for this? Seriously?
Wow. Talk about a score of a lifetime. Or, you know, the opposite of that.
あの、
Sorry if this question comes across a bit strange, sir, but I must ask. Does the statue ever make a noise? Maybe like a meow?
Huh? Does my cat statue meow? What makes you ask?
実は
Well, the thing is, on the night my grandfather died, 7 years ago, I heard it.
The demon cat.
This cat, it meowed at me.
Are you serious?
Amasawa. Is this the supernatural phenomenon you referred to before?
ええ。
Yes.
I mean, it could have been a cat in your office, all right? I've had that happen twice now.
Nah.
Could you give us some more details? Sorry, I know it's supposed to be hard.
No, I understand. We have to do it for the case.
It's the first time I've seen Amasawa like this.
Oh my God, tell me. The incident 7 years ago.
Amasawa.
You said your grandfather's death was ruled an accident. Was there even a slight chance it was actually a crime?
The police came and checked the scene. They said they couldn't find anything suspicious. Besides, it happened in a locked room. Not only was the door to the study inaccessible, but the crescent locks on all the windows were still secure.
A locked room death and a cursed statue. It's sounding more and more like one of Kitani Amasawa's books.
What's a crescent lock?
They're the most common kind of window locks in homes, for a reason. They get the job done. I doubt the windows were a point of entry for anyone that night.
Oh, okay.
Since the police didn't see any signs of break-in or even a struggle, they really had no recourse but to rule the death as an accident.
So staff felt this was a burglary gone wrong.
Afterwards, the unlucky cat creeped out the whole family enough that my grandmother pawned it off. Surprisingly, the family lost track of the statue after that, so I never expected to see it again like this.
The meow.
Amasawa.
So you're saying you definitely heard the meow of a cat on the night your grandfather died?
Yes, I have no doubt. I believe it was around 1:30 in the morning. I woke up in the middle of the night to get a glass of water and passed by my grandfather's study. That was when I heard a meowing sound coming from the room.
Did your grandparents have a pet cat? Or maybe it was a stray outside the window?
No, they didn't have any cats. And I definitely would have known if a stray had gotten in. With Rampo in the yard, no cats could have gotten by without him barking up a storm.
And then Rampo just shows up. Oh, Jesus Christ. The freaking dog. Yeah, this dog's just kind of all over the place.
I distinctly remember the sound being loud enough to come from the room, not from the outside the house.
Creepy.
What's even creepier is I can remember my grandfather telling me more than once. When that cat cries, misfortune comes calling.
What?
I was given strict orders to never even approach the study if I ever heard a cat meowing in there. That's why, once I heard that cat, I ran back to my room and hid, terrified. And the next day, my grandfather was
freaking dead.
That must have been so hard.
If I'd just been brave enough to go in the room instead of running, maybe I could have prevented my grandfather from dying.
Nah.
7 years ago. You're only about 11, right? Don't blame yourself for being scared. A truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur. What if her grandfather's own incident has anything to do with Amasawa taking that so seriously? Shima-san, thank you for going out of your way to help us today.
Oh no, it's my pleasure. Did you find any clues? Maybe even a lead now?
Unfortunately, I'm not so sure.
Huh? Look out!
What the fuck is that?
Oh god, you're gonna fucking die. What the?
Oh shit, my bad, dude. Ah, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I guess it was secured all the way.
Was that the unlucky cat?
No way. Dad, please. It's gonna take for you to get rid of that statue.
Even I'm starting to get freaked out by this. Dude, took your house getting burned down too? What about all the other shit?
Well, we should get home. Thanks again for today.
Actually, sir,
Yes?
would you mind leaving the statue with us for a while?
What? Leave it with you?
Yes, until we can debunk the curse.
But aren't you worried? This curse is starting to look pretty real deal to me.
My grandfather once said, curses only blight their believers.
Did he now?
Yes. He also said, you must never succumb to the marvel of a mystery. You must keep your wits about you. Despite my age, he imparted his philosophy of mystery solving to me before his death, and I hold the truths he shared with me in the highest regard. As Kitano Amasawa's grandchild, I cannot back down to these strange events and turn away from a genuine mystery. I refuse to believe in this curse. Therefore, it will have no effect on my pursuit of the truth.
But still...
Not only that, this is a mystery that needs solving by an Amasawa.
Oh, Amasawa-san.
When I heard that meow 7 years ago, I ran from the truth, and the result was absolutely horrible. I'll never make that motherfucking mistake again. If I were there, I would have fucking murdered whoever killed him. With my 11-year-old hands.
Okay, if that's the case, I'll leave it with you. But you better not fucking steal it. Please find a way to break the curse before something else bad happens.
Thank you so much, sir.
Give me this thing. Oh, God. Just being in my inventory makes me feel weird.
By the way, I heard that you bought the statue from a friend who runs a secondhand shop. Which one would that be?
A Bisupan, Nijinsho. Of course, it's always a Bisupan. Is there any other?
Bisupan, got it. I'll go speak with him now. Thanks again.
Amasawa's really into this case. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, considering. Well, I should step up my advising efforts for her on this one. Time to kick it up a notch. Okay, so we're going to, yep, this one. It's almost now gonna talk to me while I run away from her and run through traffic. Try to dodge that, Amasawa. Fucking just nails it. Oh shit!
I'm fine. It's all good.
Welcome to the pawn.
What? Ah! By the way, yes, actually, I watched that. I didn't think about it. I watched that on stream, but you guys did tell me, yes, that what you actually watched the scene that I had missed initially, where you say to to this guy instead of the right password for the gambling thing. God damn, was it funny. You basically just start going and the guy's like, what? And he's like, maybe you can't hear me. And then you could choose to be like super fucking loud, you know, where you get like you could be quiet or mid or really loud. If you go full loud, you start yelling at him and the guy runs out of the shop. It's incredible. Oh my God. You're right, that was the funniest thing in the game. I totally missed it. Hello, is this a bad time? I'm from Yagami Detective Agency. Takayuki Yagami. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, detective.
I'm his assistant, Kyoko Amasawa.
You're his assistant? A high schooler?
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
No, not particularly. What is it you want to ask?
We're looking into this lucky cat statue for Mikio Shimada-san. He says he knows you?
Ah, this is for Shimada-san.
Would you mind if I ask? How'd you first come to acquire the statue?
This pawnbroker friend of mine closed up his shop, so I bought his remaining inventory. He couldn't vouch for the statue's authenticity, though.
Well, we know it's the real thing now. But maybe we ought to fill him in on that. Might make a mess of things. You don't happen to know who sold the cat to your friend originally, do you?
Sorry. He told me it had been passed around a bunch before it ended up in his shop, but he didn't know any specifics. Probably why I couldn't authenticate the thing.
I see. Thanks anyway. One last question. This might sound odd, but when you still had the statue in the shop, did anything strange ever happen here?
Eh?
Strange? You mean the curse? Nah, I don't buy into that stuff. Nothing ever happened here to make me change my mind either.
Nothing at all, huh? Nothing at all. You sure?
Nope. The guy I got the statue from never mentioned any of this sort, although I suppose he might have just not wanted to sound crazy.
Oh, I see.
Yagami-san, does this mean the so-called curse didn't begin until Shimada-kun's father acquired the statue?
Maybe he acquired it and then he's been making this shit happen to make it look legit. Can sell it for more money, maybe? Yeah, sounds like it. Anyway. Huh? What's smoke?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san! It's on fire!
マジで
Huh? Really?
Here comes the fire!
Unfortunately, we all died that day. We never got to see the end of the main story or this story.
Kind of a weird way for them to end this game, but okay. And kind of ballsy, too. Yeah, we got a fire out right away, but we seriously have no idea where it came from. Just whoosh, out of nowhere.
Whew. Glad they didn't get any worse.
Yagami-san, what do you think started that fire?
I have to say, the number of incidents around this cat is getting ridiculous. I don't think this is coincidence at all anymore.
Hang on. Do you smell something? Gasoline?
Gas? I mean, there's a chance the fire was actually arson.
Agreed. Yagami-san, what do you say we search the scene really quick before the police get here?
Yeah. We check and observe for any traces in the area. Keep sharp for anything like gasoline trails or containers. I bet this is what's gonna happen. I bet it's gonna be the dad. I think the dad is intentionally setting this shit up to make it all look legit, like it is really unlucky. So it will increase the buying price of it, right? Because it makes it more exotic. Even though I don't know who the fuck would want to buy this shit, except for crazy people like him. What's this? Something was dripping here. But even set fire to his own house? I don't know. That does seem pretty insane.
I wager it's gasoline, based on the color and smell.
Yeah. It goes all the way to the alleyway. See if we can track it. Follow that fucking trail. I see you. A plastic bottle. Inside, more gasoline smell.
Smeen?
Yep. The fire at the pawn shop was actually arson.
But who's the culprit and why?
No idea. Let's fill in the police and the guy at the shop on what we found first. And then I walked away. I didn't listen to anything you had to say.
Yagami-san, how should we proceed with the investigation from here?
Well, now that we know the fire at the pawn shop was intentionally set, what I'd love to do is pin down a little firebug.
Pin them down how exactly?
Well, I don't know anything about them, but they're obviously after the statue. Maybe we can just lure them out somehow?
A solid enough idea. Where should we start?
I suppose just meandering around town ought to do it, considering how quickly the pawn shop was hit. Can't imagine it taking long.
I see. Some genuine hard-boiled legwork, eh? A lot riskier than my usual investigations.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be more dangerous than I like. That's why you ought to head back to...
Don't you fucking say it! Think not. Please allow me to continue the case.
Amasawa, you saw me fight those like 30 dudes earlier, right?
Yes, it's all right. I wish to learn how to do that.
No, you don't. This is...
I need to solve this myself, Yagami-san. Please please.
わかった。
Okay, but you really have to be careful. And keep your distance when we're in public, got it? Basically a walking tragedy magnet is carrying around the thing. I mean, actually, I'm like that normally anyway.
Yes, I promise. I'll be safe.
So, where should we head first? Preferably somewhere that makes it easy to watch our backs while we kill time.
How about we play darts?
You want to play darts? Why?
Only one person has to take their eyes off their surroundings at a time. And if someone does come after us, you can always counter with some darts to the face.
Okay. I have to get points for the overall plan, but darts to the face? Fucking kill him.
Make no mistake, I'm actually quite good at the game. My aim's solid enough to be able to hit a human head.
Yeah?
So, I think it'd be best if I handled any incoming threats. And if you just don't say that kind of thing to someone, maybe.
Right. Well, after you?
Well, we're not out here to play games, but this case has also been a pretty big weight on Amasawa. Maybe it'll do her some good to blow off some steam.
By throwing darts at a dude's face.
Okay. Let's see if you're actually any good at this game, right? Everyone says they're really good and then they get up there and they're fucking garbage. Sure, let's play for a bit.
Keep your eyes peeled for any suspicious individuals along the way. See if they're approaching you.
I'll be careful. Or we can play the fucking House of the Dead game that's not really House of the Dead. At least it's a small place. We'll definitely see anyone coming for us here. All right, I hope you don't mind if I use my fucking god darts. And then we're just gonna play 301, because that's what we always do. All right, I take darts very seriously, hope you know. All right, Amasawa, are you actually a god at this, or are you full of shit? You're full of shit, I knew it. God damn it. Ugh. Always talking big game, Amasawa.
Shut up, Yagami, I'm trying my best, dang it.
Let me show you how a real god does this shit.
It's because you got the busted darts.
All right, hey, I got my dog found this, okay? He did a good job, don't you fucking blame him. Actually, technically, he's your dog. Now that I think about it.
Yes.
Boom. Holy shit, you hit a bullseye. I don't believe it. Oh, man, you're pretty good, Amasawa. I take it back. Maybe you are one of the best dart players I've ever seen. And, oh, wait. I win.
Such an asshole, Yagami-san.
Hell yeah, I am. I'm the fucking best asshole dart player ever. Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, in your face, Amasawa.
Not bad, Yagami-san.
Should I have gone easy on you?
Oh, don't rub it in. Ha!
Amasawa.
So, did you see anyone suspicious yet?
I kind of got too into the game and
You weren't even good at it. God.
and forgot to look around.
Oh, come on. You seriously weren't looking? Guess I sort of got into the zone there, too.
It's like darts didn't make for the best cover activity.
We should shift gears. What would work better for us?
Let's play some Virtual Fighter 5.
Hell yeah, now you're talking, girl. Let's go. Let's go play 8 hours of Virtual Fighter 5.
Good idea. Where can we watch out for potential assailants? How about the batting center?
Why there?
We'll still be able to see anyone approaching us. In fact, this could be even better than darts. If one person does all the batting, the other can observe surroundings while losing concentration in a game.
So we said last time. We're just gonna dick around the whole time, aren't we?
Even better, batmix are a much more effective defensive weapon than darts.
I see. Well, I'll handle the defense part for us, but let's get over there before something bad can happen to us here. That'd be really funny. It's the walking away, the darts catch fire. Da, da, da. Ah! Wait, before we continue our conversation. Okay, all the way over here. God damn, you got me run there.
受験勉強に支障が出る方が問題だと思うが。
そのことはあまり考えたくはないですね。
Don't flunk your studies, Amasawa.
向けていいのか？受験という真実から。
もうやめて。
やれやれ。
Yada yada. Gotta face the facts sometimes. Sometimes life is just not easy. You gotta look in the ground. Oh, God! What are you talking about? Nothing. All right, just remember, always look on the bright side of things, and the grass is greener. And I got Tiger King. Oh my God! He's got a flamethrower. Holy shit! Come here. Did you see that shit, Amasawa? I fucking killed a man. All right, were you watching for anybody?
I forgot again.
God damn it. All right, well, I'm at it then. Let's go ahead and get, oh God, more attack boost? Sure, why not? Give me more stupid demon power. Try to see if I can catch Amasawa running really fast. See, she's running slow and normal, right? But then look away. Look at that icon. She's coming at me hot. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look back. Oh, back to normal again. Oh, she's slowing down. I don't know if you've actually gone in the batting center in this area. Nice. Mace safely. Let's get right into it so we don't look suspicious.
Right, acting natural. All right, Slugger, show me what you got.
Huh? You're not gonna bat Amasawa?
Let's just say I'm more literarily inclined than athletically inclined.
Pretty sure even a bookworm can swing a bat.
Still, a bit too hard-boiled of a detective work for my taste. And come on, they don't want to animate that, okay? The animators are like, said, fuck you, Yagami.
All right, fine. Okay, just keep an eye out while I swing a few. Can't have anyone sneak you up on us.
Right, leave it to me.
Whenever I take the girlfriends here, no one ever wants to swing the bat with me. I'm gonna use the expert bat and really get my ass beat. And here comes the Giphy music.
Yes.
All right, it's gonna be great. Let's go. Bonk. Yeah. Yosh. Oh, interesting. This is actually the one for just home runs by itself and not points, I think. Hit at least 8 home runs with 10 pitches to clear the course and earn an A rank. Oh, I think it might be actually pointless to use the expert bat in this one.
Yes.
Damn it, I suck. No, you do. You do get points.
Oh? Are you having an off day?
Oh, damn it, you're gonna comment on it too? I was using the expert bat. I'd like to see you do better, Amasawa. Guess so. Kind of weird. Just like you get a few more hits than that. I'm just being watched by you.
Well, it happens to all. That's all, I suppose.
Great. Bookworm has to make me feel better here. Phew. She worked up a sweat in there. Let me go ahead and drink some gasoline.
Have some water.
Oh, thank you.
Nah.
So, any luck on your end? Spot anyone?
Yeah, about that. I've seen a few somewhat suspicious people, but no one who seems to be paying us any attention.
I see.
Why don't we take a short break for now?
This is fun. We're not going on a little venture together. Oh my god, it's nighttime. This fucking cat, dude.
Nah.
Hey, Amasawa, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Is your grandfather the reason you started the Mystery Research Club?
Hi.
Yes, in fact, he's the reason I grew so obsessed with mysteries in general.
Oh man, we're getting like a full like social link kind of event here. We're uncovering her deep lore too.
He's been a big influence in my life.
So, do you see yourself becoming a mystery author in the future?
I certainly hope so. No, more than that. I believe it's something that I must do.
Really?
Hi.
Yes, truth be told, my dream is to complete his unfinished masterpiece.
Oh. Do you have an unfinished manuscript of his?
実は
I do. When he passed away, he was in the midst of completing the final entry of his most popular series. He got roughly halfway through the draft, but he didn't write anything about the most crucial part, the dual reveal of the culprit and the method.
ですが
He didn't leave any notes behind that even hint towards what they could be, so no one knows how he meant to finish the book.
Sounds like you got some real work on your hands.
Indeed. Although I recently realized that could be the potential answer to the mystery.
Damn. You really are good.
I'll have to send you a copy someday for that one. Let me know if you figure it out before you get to the end. Excuse me.
Huh? We're being watched.
Nah.
Hey, what's going on?
Yagami-san, please keep your eye contact and pretend we're just chatting.
Huh?
Why?
実は
There's a man across the street. He keeps looking at us.
There is? Holy shit, she's turned to Jason Bourne suddenly. She's like,
I know the distinct height and color, eye color, and clothes, and license plate numbers for 3 suspicious individuals within our sight.
what the fuck, huh? There is?
Now that I think of it, he was at the arcade too.
He followed us here.
Seems so. He wasn't acting suspicious there at first. But later, when I took off with the statue and hid from his sight, he was looking around in panic, like he'd lost sight of something.
So you think he's been after us this whole time?
Yes, I presume so.
あの
Yagami-san, how about we take a bit of a calculated risk?
What does he want to calculate?
はい
If I stay here and distract him, would you be willing to slip out and loop back around him? That way you can catch him before he has a chance to escape.
なるほど。
Okay, I see. Time to do a running thing. Yeah, that's a solid plan. I'll get over to him real quick. Then I'm gonna tackle him. So I gotta do everybody. Gotta find that back door first. All right.
I'll be back. Dun, dun, dun. All right, it's go time.
He'll definitely see me coming from here. I can sneak up on him without getting caught.
Smoke bomb.
Oh. That jacket. Recognize me. Yes, he did see me with Amasawa a few different places. You can see him without getting caught.
You recognize me, yes?
Wait, how the hell? What? You really saw me? You're gonna go run this way? I mean, let's collect intel from a distance now. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, wait, do I want to keep going this way? I guess I do. I thought somebody knew you're going the wrong way. Am I like looking at him or some shit? Oh, I know.
It's showtime. By showtime, I mean drone time.
I'm gonna fucking tase him or something.
Stall a taser on this thing and just shoot him out of the sky.
Bro. Hey, bro, hey, I know you're following me, hey.
So incognito, he'll never see me coming.
It's like hitting me in the face with my propeller. Ow.
Damn it.
I don't think it's working. Just come around the backside or something? What do you want me to do? Do I go back in here? All right, well, I failed.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what to do. The game's like freaking out or something. Maybe it causes distraction by breaking all the furniture here. Taking a picture of you.
I see you. I know who you are.
How about that? Let's see what he has to say carefully. Oh, I have to put a disguise on.
Hell yeah.
Is it vampire time? I mean, granted, I do have other things. And I already did wear my vampire outfit once, but it's the funniest one. So we're going for it. All right, so that's what I should do. I'm silly enough to not cause attention. Don't stand out at all, Yagami.
How's it going?
What?
Hey.
Huh? Who are you? What the hell?
Oh.
Wait, you're with that girl.
And you're with the firebug at the pawn shop, right?
Huh?
Yagami-san!
Oh, Saw, keep away.
Ha! The cat! The lucky cat!
Oh, do you want this? You want it because it's evidence, right? Because of what's still on it?
Saw it. You fucking saw it. Now you die.
Saw what, pray tell? Is there something on this cat that could put you away for good, perhaps?
What?
Excellent bluff, Amasawa. You led him right where you wanted him.
What?
And now we have the final confirmation. Is this what was on this lucky cat that could get you in so much trouble,
Shit, fuck me.
You try to burn down a pawn shop over this thing? What's on the cat that you need gone so badly?
Who knows?
Oh, I see. So no, this guy's just been, okay, this guy's the one who's just been causing trouble. Okay, I got it. I was thinking it would have been a little ridiculous if it was like the father, like setting fire to his own home. Like, really? It probably costs more than what you get for the cat.
Answer us. What do you know about the kid on Amasawa's death?
Hey, I said stay back.
Yeah. Hand it over.
What? How dare you?
Oh, right in the dick, or right in the shit. Shit, fuck.
Amasawa.
Thing's surprisingly solid. Jeez, Amasawa, I thought you were more suited for hard-boiled work.
Look at you, Yagami. You're dressed like a vampire. Right? Stop talking to me about that. So I was a bit rambunctious when I was little. Stuff what it takes to raise a bit of hell when needed.
You fuckers. I'm gonna kill you by the take the thing.
Okay, Amasawa, it's my job from here on. Stay back. Seriously.
Vampire time. Oh, shit, he's coming at me. Here we go. Holy shit, what the fuck? What kind of vampire are you?
Suck your dick, boy.
Here we go. I took $500 from him. Shit, what the fuck? This fucking weirdos.
What?
Hey. Great. He's out cold.
Let's tie him up, just in case.
It's vigilante justice, baby.
That ought to do it.
I got all gross.
It's already gross.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, consider how this may react to the cat. I believe there's at least one secret to it that we don't know.
Maybe it's on the inside.
Yeah, one that neither your family or the police knew about at the time either.
If that's the case, it's not going to be easy to discover. But I can't say that there's absolutely nothing to it. After all, it was one of my grandfather's most cherished, rare possessions.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, why don't we give it another thorough look over?
Yeah, good idea.
これは
Nanja.
しいな。お、
Is this like gap around the neckline?
Really? A gap? That was all one molded piece.
Look, right there. It's more apparent now that has mud on it, but it must have been from when it got dropped earlier.
How odd. Why could it be there?
So we can take it off. How do I do that? Eyeballs jiggle a little. Actually, you can push it in too.
Oh, you're right. See, the eyes are actually spare parts, making a weird sound.
Why makes things so elaborate?
I'm not sure.
Twist and pop it off. Mr. Kitty, show me your secrets. Jiggly eye and a gap around the neck. Wonder if they have any function.
You know, if the eyes and the neck are... Could it be? An eye for the truth will eventually find the way. Hold on to that keen eye and take a good look around you.
What?
Sorry, I just remember my grandfather saying this once while holding the cat. He said it with pride, but it always stuck out as somewhat odd to me. Maybe he was giving me a hint. All the way back then.
All those years ago. Good thing you have a fucking photographic memory, apparently. That's how the cat works?
Sometimes he gave me clues to see if I could pick up on a mystery. A sort of test.
I see. But what do you think he meant by it?
Perhaps we're supposed to hold on to the eye and make the head go around?
Look around.
Yeah. We should hold the loose eye in place and spin the head.
Oh, I see. You hold on the keen eye and make the head take a good look around.
Right. Leave it to the wordsmith, huh? What say we give it a try?
Spin that head. Or just fucking shatter it. How about that? Fucking break this shit open.
Oh, it churned. The arm? Yagami-san, look.
Demon cat. And it made a sound. Whoa, it
meowed. So it's a trick statue.
But this is what your grandfather was hinting at.
Yes, of course, but no one in my family had any idea it could do that. It appears, yes, it has a secret compartment.
Looks empty though. A smudge?
No, a fingerprint and a dark red stain all dried up.
Oh my god.
Is it?
Yeah, no mistaking it this time. That's blood. I'm so fat. So fucking fat.
Masaka.
So let me take a guess. That fingerprint's yours. Ah, shit.
And this blood.
It belongs to Kitan Amasawa, doesn't it? Yeah, shut up.
Answer me! What do you know about this?
I killed him and I'm gonna kill you too.
Kitan Amasawa, my grandfather. Did you have something to do with his death?
Your I see. You're that man's granddaughter, huh? To think his granddaughter would be the one who caught me. 7 whole years later. It seems like so long ago.
Please, answer me.
Guess there's no getting away with this now. And I'm just so fucking tired. Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about that day. So many years ago. Alright, let's hear the truth about what happened to Kitan Amasawa. Don't make me stick the kitty on you. Finally, Amasawa and the rest of their family can get some closure. Why do you want the cat? So you I'm still in the outfit. This is awesome. Do you want to get the statue back so you can clean out the compartment? Yeah, that's right. I didn't know for sure there was a fingerprint in it though.
Really? You mean you did all this just to be cautious?
Yep. I was wearing gloves that night. I wasn't thinking about fingerprints once I got away from the scene. I saw a tear in my glove. My finger was covered in blood. So, you worried that you left some kind of traces at the scene? Later, I read that the police ruled his death an accident, so they didn't find any prints. But that secret compartment, that could have been a game changer. There's a solid chance there was a trace of being in there. The funny thing is, you just left well enough alone. Probably nobody ever would have figured this shit out, you know? All it took was for one person to figure out the statue's secret, and I'd be screwed. And that's why I tried so hard to get the cat. But it fell off the map pretty quickly. For 7 whole years, that damn cat's been the only one thing on my mind. And all of a sudden, about a month ago, I see the fucking thing on TV. The cat I see in my nightmares all the time. All right. We did hear about it getting appraised on TV at some point. Let me tell you, I was shitting myself watching that fancy pants appraiser looking it over with this little magnifying glass thing. If he popped that compartment open on TV, phew.
So you saw the current owner of the statue on the appraisal show, and that's when you tried to get it back from him.
Right. Okay. It's just 7 years ago. Happened 7 years ago, like you know. I was up past my eyeballs in debt. I need a lot of money, and I needed it by sunrise. That's when I spotted the biggest mansion in the whole neighborhood, and heard some kooky famous author lived there.
So, you stuck into the house that night?
Yep. The place is huge, and all the lights were off. Figured I wasn't getting caught.
But Grandpa was in the yard. Our dog. I'm sure he would have barked at you.
Your dog's stupid, alright? He's fucking dumb as hell.
He was too busy chowing on the rice bowl I tossed him.
Oh, Rampo, you suck. As long as you're too sweet.
なあ
What'd you do next? I went looking for his study as fast as I could. I assumed all the real goods would be either stashed away or on display in there. It was late enough that I figured everybody would be asleep. But when I found the study and peeked inside, I saw the old man just barely lit up with a candle. He fiddled around with the cat's head, opened the thing up, and took something out.
What was it?
I couldn't believe it. Inside that cat, the old man had a bar of gold.
A bar of gold?
The way he was grinning at it, I knew it was real. Had to be worth millions, billions even trillions. Okay, maybe stretching a little bit. Shut up. I jumped at him without even thinking. He tussled for a bit, so I grabbed the cat and I whacked him in the head with it. Smack.
How could you?
And then you took the gold and ran off.
Yeah, it was awesome. That was gonna be made for life. Damn it. In the end, the goddamn loan shark just swiped it from me and pretended it never happened.
But how'd you get out? The study was locked when the police arrived.
Oh, that. Yeah, it was easy. Locked room. I panicked after accidentally offing the guy. This is going from a simple robbery to a potential homicide fast. Made myself focus and I came up with an idea. I'd reuse the cat's gimmick to make the whole thing look like an accident.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You'll see. It should happen anytime now.
Eh?
What? It closed.
Real smart, that old man. It's built so it closes back up automatically.
The arm sprang back up with surprising force.
Damn, just kidding. You buff. Yep, that's what I used.
Oh, I see. You rigged it to the window, didn't you?
Yep. Says like the apple didn't fall far from the fucking tree.
Amasawa.
Mind explaining, Amasawa?
What I imagine happened was, he stacked up some books by the window and put the statue on top, with his arm lowered, mind you.
Nah.
I also assume he arranged the books rather unstably so it would collapse. By placing the cat in the right spot, its paw would shoot upward and engage the window lock, effectively sealing the room.
What the fuck? That's... wow. Again, that seems like that could have gone wrong very easily.
He must have slipped out the window after quickly arranging the scene, then waited, hoping to see the gimmick play out as he had planned before he could be caught. When the time arrived, the paw shot up, whacking the window lock closed.
Smack.
With enough force to knock over both the cat and the stack of books.
And then it falls out the window. He's like, shit, so I had to try it again. Broke the window. Then I had to come back out and find a new window. It was really complicated.
This was the window right before front of the spot where my grandfather laid. The scene must have ended up looking like my grandfather had fallen and hit his head on the statue.
I get it now.
The gold bar must have been my grandfather's secret savings. Explains why he never told any of us about how the cat worked. And explains why he tried to scare me away from the room if I ever heard it meow.
Can't blame your family for never finding out. I doubt anyone would have checked for secret treasure before getting rid of what they thought was a regular creepy cat statue.
The curse of the lucky cat statue, all due to a sticker my grandfather took to the fucking grave. Finally, I know the truth.
Heh, just like a mystery writer would hope. But he forgot one thing, then he pulls his face off and he's the fucking granddad too. Hello there, sweetheart. What, granddad, you're alive?
That's right, it was me. You solved the mystery. I've been waiting fucking 7 years for this. Took your sweet time, didn't you?
Oh, granddad! I wouldn't really screw if you were this smart as a kid. Thank God you were a stupid shithead. All right, and truth of the tragedy.
Hold on, does that mean you're the one causing all the trouble for the Shimada family?
Heh, probably, yeah. First tried sneaking to their place to get it back. The guy just woke up on me. Fucking weirdo. When I told him to give me back the cat, he thought I was a ghost and straight up passed out.
Well, he did say that he started suffering a mysterious illness after the night. A high fever to be specific.
The fever? Ah, that's the mystery. Had a cold that night. Must have given it to him. My bad. I was breathing on his neck an awful lot and also giving him sweet kisses on the cheek.
What? Well, I suppose that explains that part.
But you're not just responsible for getting the guy sick. You tried to burn their house down too, didn't you?
Well,
Oh, since the intimidation failed, you thought you could just resort to torching the evidence and civilians be damned. Are you the one who tried to run over Shimada-san too? And the one who caused the accident outside the cafe the other day?
yeah, I got a lot of free time on my hands. Really a good kid. I figured if the owner died, his family would just get creeped out as the last one and get rid of that thing, you know?
What a scumbag.
Then what about Shimada-kun's grades dropping?
Huh? What about it? What? That has shit to do with that. Kid's dumb as fuck.
Guess it doesn't have anything to do with it, that one.
Fear makes mountains and molehills. Because they were so convinced misfortune would befall them, even the most harmless things were perceived as part of the curse.
It's all coming together now.
You're going to jail now.
Damn it. I would have gotten away with it too if it for that short girl.
I can't believe the statue had a secret compartment the whole time. I don't like gold bar at one point.
Sick can finally chalk a non-supernatural cause up to the meowing error that night.
Yeah, good point.
If you think about it, the curse attached to the statue was just another layer of security for my grandfather. Not only does it have a secret compartment with a gimmick to opening it, but it even has an ominous story surrounding it, designed to drive people away. Perhaps this amused my grandfather enough to make this one of his cherished possessions.
I could see that.
Amasawa.
At any rate, Amasawa, I'm glad you were able to get to the bottom of what really happened with your grandfather.
I agree, truly. I can't tell you the weight that's been lifted off my shoulders. And it's all thanks to you, Yagami-san.
Hell yeah, it is. Me and my vampire outfit. Oh, I don't know. You're really sharp on this case too, Amasawa.
What? Really?
Yeah. You're the one who figured out the trick to opening the cat. Not only that, you solved the locked room murder right after learning who did it.
That's true, but still.
You know what, Amasawa? I sort of feel like your grandfather was hoping you'd solve the statue's mystery all along. Think about it. Why else would he ask you a riddle about the statue while holding it if he wanted to keep it a secret to everyone?
Huh? Even with what was in it? If I'd solved the mystery, I'd find out what's inside.
Well, maybe it was meant to be a gift for future you, or like a prize, or to a full-grown detective Kyoko Amasawa.
I see. So, when I don't fall victim to lies and push past the fear, I can find a glimpse of the truth. That definitely sounds like my grandfather.
The gold might be gone, but you still grew to become a fine detective and solved a genuine mystery, just like your grandfather predicted. I'm sure he's so proud of you, wherever he is.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, we did it.
Well, Grandpa, are you?
No! He says from the great beyond.
Ah, that was sweet.
What was that dramatic ending sound too? What the hell? Is that not enough time for you?
Is that enough time for you, game? I gotta step outside of the school.
Hold on. That ended up being a pretty long side case after all, though. Holy shit. I see why I gave me that warning beforehand.
Running in circles. Nothing happening. No calls.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta go do more things. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get running assault. Deflect fury of oncoming attacks as you run, and then blow your enemy away with Fury of Fist. Triangle while running near 2 or more enemies. Cool. I'll take it. Only 10,001 left.
But all right, guys, I think this is a good place to end things here for now. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already. Become P Penguin on board this LP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.